through your feelings and who's been the standout for you over the season?
Yeah, I mean, it's first and foremost, it's a great thing just to be able to celebrate this. We haven't had a real chance to get together as a group and truly celebrate it. I think everything happened really quickly with the pandemic, and I think it's a really nice feeling to be able to say that we're the Shield champions, even though we've been awarded it a while ago. As far as highlights, I'm just really proud of every single one of the group and the way that we've actually gelled together as a team and a squad and an organisation. I think right the way through, over the last few years, we've really come together as an organisation and as a team, and I think the results on the park have shown that if we get the system right and the players all buy into something that's a little bit bigger than what they are, I think you start to see rewards, and I'm really proud of everyone for the work they've done from CEO right down to the cleaners to all of the players and all of the staff. I think it's been a real team effort. Players obviously play it, but I think and they're the most important part of the whole thing. But I think without that support around them, they can't be who they can be either. So really proud of the whole system.
We've obviously got some really quality players, but is that ever, from a coaching perspective, a double-edged sword because you've got those players in and out of each other?
Yeah, it certainly makes my job harder. Easier in that we've got better players coming back in, and and really good, high-quality, world-class players always playing. But it is a juggle, man, managing all of that and all of the movement, of the players, and making sure that they're really clear with the communication. And that's probably my biggest job, and it's something that that we really think a lot about, and we try and get right. We don't get it right all the time, but we do our best to try and keep everybody working towards the greater good, which is to make New South Wales cricket strong and play really good cricket as a team. And I think we've done that this year, and really building towards something special.
Phil, how are you going to stop? You've got Mitch Stark, Cummins, Hazelwood and Lyon as the test attack and your first choice attack, and your second attack is Copeland, Tremaine, Conway and Zampa. How are you going to stop these guys pushing each other over the nets to try and get a game?
I fear for a few batters. I must admit, we are blessed with the depth of talent we've got. And I think that's important with the amount of movement with international cricket as well, is making sure that we've got guys that are pushing each other to get better below. Below the big three quicks and Lyon, because what we want is to be having all of our quicks to be coming from New South Wales, regardless of whether there's an injury. We want to get as many players playing for Australia as we can in the batting department. We want guys pushing those guys to get better from the state system as well. That's what makes a good state system, and that's what we're about in New South Wales, is keeping a production line moving, keeping the young guys, getting some young guys exposure so they can grow as players, and they can be the next stars and heroes of tomorrow. That's what we're about.
Pete didn't want to say it, but given the talent in the squad, particularly behind the international players, can you see a long run of success for the Blues now?
I think you can if we stay course and we keep challenging each other to get better, which is why I think it's important that we've got tension in the line and we've got guys pushing each other. We want a real competitive squad, but we want a squad that's moving in the right direction, in the same direction all the time. At the moment, we've got that, and we've just got to keep on task with that. I'd like to see some sustained success here. In my time as coach, I think that's the system that New South Wales brings. We've got the most people, we've got the most talented youngsters. We've just got to find a way of exposing them enough and keeping them hungry and keeping that pathway clear for them to be able to keep moving forward. And hopefully, they're pushing, the Australian stars of now, and these young guys are going to be the Australian stars of tomorrow.